First things first, we gotta get Fury off the jacks. And now, in order to get Fury out of the garage, gotta air down all the way flat. So I'm all aired down, and now we'll see if the first start after the winter. We'll see how it goes. All right, here we go. First start. Fires right up. Everything comes on. Good. Super, super low air pressure, of course. Okay. I'm sure that's not good for the tires, but you know. I made it. Okay, so here we got the awning walls, the ladder, this time in a gray bag, awning poles, awning walls. So as you can see, the new tent is going to be gray. The insulation, cold weather liner, and then there's the mat, the condensation mat, anti-condensation mat. Everything is wrapped up and packaged in here really, really well. All right, I'm gonna start unpacking and repacking the tent. All right, so here it is in all its glory, the brand new Adventure 3. This one is different already from a previous one in the sense that it has the textured stamped metal, whatever you want to call this, top, which is actually raised. The other one was just flat here. And I like the look of that. It's also more rugged. You can carry stuff on top of it. Black latches. This is cool. So this is new as well. The Adventure 3 and the handle. The other one actually didn't have a handle. And we have 4 latches. Not just one in the middle, we got 4. So 2 more things to close down, but also that'll make it easier to compress the things that are inside. And in the front we have 4 hinges. Wow, there's one on each side. There's 4 in total. That's really cool. Yeah, you definitely know you have got a Skyetent. Very, very cool. All right, let's open this up. instead of a loop, a hoop, you got actually one strap, pull it down with grabs along the way. That's the first time I see that. That's kind of cool. So, new color. Wow, this is a whole different material. This stuff is thick. Wow, that's thick. That is not like your ripstop, the usual tent. This is like, feels like canvas. This feels like it's insanely indestructible. Wow, like that's impressive. Like right out the gate, I'm impressed with the material. You know, I'm a sucker for durable materials. This feels extremely durable. And looks like the rainfly. If you don't, that's also really cool. It can actually be removed. It's removable. And then has the roll-ups. Yeah, makes sense. Okay. Wow, the material. Like this is thick. It's not that ripstop that you usually get. And one of my favorite things always with the Skyetents, you get your struts inside of the frame. So they're not outside like most of the other ones are outside. Me, I hit them on trees. I crashed my tent into things like on the trail. These need to be inside, and that's perfect. I love it. Let's take a look inside. So we got new shoe bag. This two shoe bags. Ooh, look at that. An LED light inside, perfect. I was thinking about how I'm gonna retrograde a light in here. Well, no need. That is awesome. And of course now too, we got carpet on here. The mattress looks the same and feels the same. Gonna put the anti-condensation mat in there. The seams for the zippers are nicely taped up, waterproofed. Venting here. Wow. First impressions, I am very, very impressed. Look at that. Plug this into your Bluetti and wow. That's amazing. Love it. Love it. Too bad I did not bring a Bluetti with me. So I don't have any portable USB source to plug that into right now to test it out, but man, I am happy there's a light. You can move it around to wherever you want it. That's super cool. Oh yeah. Yeah, maybe you just want it like on the side, you know. Maybe you just want it down low. Maybe you just want it up here. The options are endless, and this is super cool. You know, I didn't know it had this, so now I'm even more impressed. Way to go, Skyetent. Now, what is this here? This is not supposed to come off though. No, that is not supposed to come off. That's supposed to be glued on right here. That is supposed to be glued in, and obviously it's riveted in place here. So this is not supposed to come off, and it did. But it's insulated inside. Look at that. It's insulated. All right, so I'm gonna have to glue that so that that doesn't come off. But looking at everywhere else, got lots of rivets, so shouldn't be a big deal. Oh, it's gonna be dark in this tent. So I got some of this spray here for carpets, vehicle headliners, trunk liners, stuff like that. Up to 77 degrees Celsius, 177 Fahrenheit. Water and humidity resistant. So I'm gonna use this to tape, glue down a little corner here. And then that should permanently solve this problem. All right, so now we're gonna have to install these rail mounts. So that's this end attached, goes into the tube, and then this here slides into these grooves on the tent. So obviously one is gonna go in front of the bracket, the other one's gonna go on the other side of the bracket. So we're just gonna have to remove this bracket here real quick, slide that out, and then slide the other one right on. This is super easy to do. Just loosen it up, slide it out, take your bracket. So we'll just take the rail, take this back. And tighten it down again. About here and here. So we don't need to tighten it down yet because we need to adjust for the size of the roof rack, the solar panel and whatnot. So that's it. Easy as that. Okay, so this is the mock-up of my solar panel. So these rails here, you can they come with these rubbers, so you can remove them to slide your hardware into, and then you can cut them out and then just put them in on each side to keep them clear from debris, which is also pretty cool. And if you don't plan to run hardware inside of them, the rubbers are great to just lay stuff on top, like I don't know. Maybe you have like a surfboard or I don't know, a kayak or whatever you want to carry on top. It's going to be a great sound barrier to having these rubbers on top. So solar panel, this is the hardware that I'll be using. And yeah, so then this side I'll be storing my annex walls and stuff on the roof. Open some more stuff. This here shower. Cool. Okay. LEDs, lights on them. Oh man, this is so awesome. Oh, I cannot wait to get this here set up. Wow. Okay, so I got these solar bracket or solar panel brackets from Amazon. They come with all the hardware, a whole bunch. There's way more than I need. And so yeah, basically you just mount to the edge of your solar panel, and then this part will go into the rail. So now I'm just gonna drill 4 holes, 8 on each side, get the brackets on, and then we're gonna fit the solar panel between the 2 roof rails, and then I'll tighten everything down, and then at least we'll get the solar panel set up. And the hardware that fits into these is these guys here. 3/8 by 16. Sorry, 3/8 16th by 3/4. And then that's little stubby ones here. So that's what I'm using on my rack. All right, so we got the bars in place. Now, and there it is. I'll tie down. Now to clean this up a little bit, I'm gonna cut this here, right there. Sorry, I couldn't see. Right there. And that should give me just enough space to tuck it away. So filming and cutting at the same time. A little wiggling side to side and it's in. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And 1, 2, 3. You're tallest. Yeah. Oh, that wasn't too bad. That was not too bad. Okay, so using some of this 3M tape, gasket maker or a window isolator or door thing, whatever you want to call this thing, I don't know, to make a little buffer on the brackets. And just like 2 years ago, I enlisted the help of my buddy Justin to come help me mount a tent on the roof and get it tied down. Anyone that has a goby rack knows the clearance issue when it comes to mounting a tent on these racks. So we always prop up the front end with a couple logs of wood to raise it up on an angle to give us a little bit of space to work with in the rear. Otherwise it'd be just impossible to reach those rear bolts. So yeah, right now I got the tent all set up the first time, and I love the fact that it's dark in here. I love the carpet. I love the fact that you get the solar LED strip, which you can move around anywhere on the entire wall that you like, and a lot of improvements on this tent with the first generation. Very happy with it. Can't wait to go camping now.